I love my native, the city of Mary.
The life of Alevtina Shvetsova more than a month ago had been divided into before and after. Joy and love for her hometown were replaced by exhaustion, pain and tears.
Looking at the photos, I don't recognize my native Mariupol. You know, it's terrible when people come to your land, they destroy our beautiful city, they bring with them the idea of war and destruction.
The morning of February 24th for Alevtina, as for millions of Ukrainians, began with terrible news about the beginning of the war. The girl was born, grew up and lived in Mariupol. She worked as a journalist and created an author's project dedicated to her native city. Like thousands of Mariupol residents, she did not leave the city immediately. And when she came to her parents' house to celebrate the 12th birthday of her brother, she found herself blocked inside the house for a terrible 13 days.
We thought that we knew what war was because the 2015 events demonstrated to Mariupol residents that Russians would not stop before the lives of civilians. We were ready for it, but no. When we moved to the center where 9 people had already resided to the moment, we were just about to face the worst thing, the air raids.
Since March the 1st, there were no electricity, water, communications and then heating in the city. Only a week later, Alevtina managed to return home to her 8-year-old son and husband. But the situation in the city worsened every hour.
There are funnels in the ground about 4 meters deep and more than 7 meters in diameter. We got the information about the destruction of such objects as the maternity hospital. Another bomb flew from an airplane not far from our house, and it became more and more dangerous every day.
In order to get at least some news, despite the shelling and air raids, they had to get to that part of the city where mobile communications sometimes operated. Every day, the girl waited for news about the Green Corridor. However,
March 16th was the last day for the decision. It was then that a bomb hit our entrance, the place where we cooked food on a fire. Our neighbors were killed. In addition, a huge stone fell from the ceiling in the shelter. We realized that even this place would not save us. Then we took a decision to leave Mariupol afoot because we didn't have a car.
Together with her husband, son and his parents, for a whole day the girl was getting out of the completely destroyed city. They reached the village of Portovske. They found a car there and decided to return to take her parents and younger brother. Fortunately, they succeeded. Now the family is safe, but nothing can take the mind off the scenes happening in their native city.
I believe that soon Mariupol will be free, our beloved, beautiful Mariupol. It has always been, is and remains a Ukrainian city. That's why I don't plan to go abroad. I sincerely believe in the victory of our Ukrainian army. I really miss my hometown.
Reported by Yulia Granovska, Pavlo Shtelmach for UATV News.